ladies. I want to start off by thanking Donna at 123 Card Maker and her daughter Amy at Worker Forever, both on YouTube. Donna showed how to make ribbon roses, and they're so beautiful. I'm not getting too great at them yet, but I thought I'm not too bad. And please check out her video on 123 Card Maker on YouTube to show you how to make them. She does such a beautiful job on them. They're wonderful. But anyway, I want to show you how to make a base for a card today. I made this card for my mother for Mother's Day. Hopefully she's not watching. And it's like a file folder. And I'll show you how to make the base for that. And I love the Tim Holtz die for the Sizzix. I wanted to put that in there, but the only problem with my card was now it's not closing. So on this base, I'm going to show you how to make this card so it has a 1/2 inch bind right here. That way you'll have more room and like my card would have closed. So hopefully, Mom, you're not watching to see your card. Anyway, you start off with an 8.5 by 10.5 piece of cardstock. And if you have a score pal, put the 10.5 inch side up to the fence. And you're going to want to score at 5 inches and 5.5 inches. You're going to want to put the paper so the 8.5 inch side is up to the fence and score it 2 inches. And then you're going to want to have the 10.5 inch side up to the fence where the bottom part where you scored here, that end up to the fence. And you're going to want to score from the top to the score line at 1/2 inch. And that's going to be one of your tabs. And just do that on each side. Okay? So you'll have, it's hard for me to get a good angle here, something that looks like that. And I haven't been on in a while, and I apologize. I had knee surgery, so I'm still recovering from that. Alright, so then you're going to want to get your cutter. And I like this cutter because it has ruler right built into it. And what you're going to want to do is take your paper, the part with the scored tab there, you want to put it in 1/2 inch in, and you're going to want to cut from the 2 inch score line all the way down. You're going to want to do that on both sides. And I hope I'm not losing anybody here. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me and I'll answer them. And again, at 2 inches all the way down. Okay? You're going to want to cut on this 2 inch score line right over to get rid of that piece of paper. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oop. Okay. I don't know. So you're going to have a piece of paper that looks like that. And on these tabs, on the top part, you're going to want to trim them so they don't stick out when you fold them over. Just trim right the corner right off. Like that. And in the center here, I'm going to eyeball it. This is going to be your center tabs. So you're going to want to cut from the bottom all the way to this 2 inch score line. And then you're going to want to cut over. I would normally use my my craft knife for this, but to make it easier, you can always fold the paper up and just cut right to that one score line, the 5 inch score line. And then this one, and cut to the 5.5 inch score line. And you're also going to want to cut the top parts, the corners of the tabs there too. And of course, I cut over a little too far. And hopefully I'm getting this in camera. Okay. You can get rid of this. so you guys can see. You're going to fold your tabs over. Actually, fold all of your score lines. Okay. All right. So now it's time for adhesive. You're going to want to put adhesive on your tabs. I'm using my ATG gun. I got this from framingsupplies.com, but I'm sure you can find a lot of retailers online that sell them. So then you just fold them up. Try to line it up as good as you can on the side. And then there you go. You got your folders. Oops. But you can put your little stuff in there. And I wish I did it like this. So you have the 1/2 inch binding there. And that way my card would have closed, which it doesn't close all the way. So sorry, Mom, you got a card that doesn't close all the way. So if you have any questions, I hope I didn't lose anybody in my explanation of this. Try it out and make a nice card for your mom and fill it up with all kinds of goodies in there for Mother's Day. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.